Why seniors should buy these 10 SUVs without hesitation. As we age, our expectations of cars change. Speed or glamour are no longer priorities. Confidence, comfort, and control are paramount. When you get behind the wheel, you want a backless vehicle, a commanding view of the road, and the ability to perform its duties without tiring you out. Now, let me share with you why 10 prominent SUV models in this segment are excellent choices. Number 10. Subaru Outback. Balance, confidence, simplicity. For years, it's been known as the car for older but smart drivers. It stands out not for its eye-catching details, but for its balance, confidence, and simplicity. As we age, we seek peace in a vehicle more than speed. Outback offers just that peace of mind. The elevated seating position that greets you the moment you open the door is gentle on both your back and knees. There's no need to bend or strain when getting in or out. Once seated, your field of vision is wide. You have a clear view of the road, the roadside, and pedestrians. This is a significant advantage for both city and long-distance driving. Now, let's talk safely. The Outback's legendary EyeSight driver assistance system is like a second pair of eyes. It detects the vehicle in front of you, lane markings, and even sudden stops before you do. It monitors your condition even if your eyes briefly leave the road. This system reduces fatigue on long journeys and minimizes the stress of city traffic. Another key difference is the all-wheel drive system. Subaru's symmetrical AWD technology maintains the vehicle's stability in all conditions. In rain, snow, mud, or mountain roads, Outback never lets you down. This is a great comfort, especially for older drivers who want to drive safely during seasonal transitions. The interior is clutter-free. The buttons are simple, the display is clear, and the controls are easy to use. When you get behind the wheel, your focus is on the road, not technology. Subaru engineers perfectly achieve the goal of a peaceful and organized drive when designing this vehicle. Outback gets you to your destination not only safely, but also with peace of mind. Number 9. Toyota Highlander. Master of comfort. The Toyota Highlander. For years, this SUV has been known as the silent embodiment of comfort and confidence. What makes it special isn't its speed, power, or grandeur. It's its mastery of comfort. As we age, our driving expectations change. You no longer expect adrenaline rushes from a vehicle, but tranquility. That's where the Highlander comes in. The silence you notice the moment you open the door is the result of Toyota's long-standing engineering expertise. The cabin is almost completely isolated from the outside world. Road noise, wind noise, engine vibration, they all fade into the background. All you hear is your music, your loved ones, or the peace of the road. Pots, bumps, or roughness in the road. The Highlander's soft suspension absorbs them. This difference is especially noticeable for drivers who suffer from back pain on long journeys. It feels like you're riding on a small cloud, not in an SUV. The cockpit design is also completely understated. Toyota has simplified control with physical buttons instead of complicated touchpads that can distract older drivers. Air conditioning, audio, heating, everything is at your fingertips. The simpler, the better. Then comes the fuel economy. The hybrid version of the Highlander takes Toyota's legendary efficiency concept to the future. Lower fuel consumption means fewer gas stations stop and more enjoyment on long journeys. On a long journey, you'll enjoy the scenery, not the fuel gauge. Furthermore, the hybrid system's quiet operation provides exceptional serenity in city traffic. The engine is barely audible. You only feel the progress. This significantly reduces driving stress. At every bend, at every rest stop, it reminds you, the road isn't just about getting from place to place, it's about having fun. Toyota Highlander. The master of comfort, confidence, and peace of mind. Number 8. Honda CR-V. Perfection in simplicity. The Honda CR-V has been one of the most popular SUVs among older drivers for years. Its focus isn't on ostentatiousness, but on making life easier. When designing this vehicle, Honda engineers eschewed complex systems that try to look too stylish and embrace simplicity that truly works. The CR-V's interior may appear plain at first glance, but once you get behind the wheel, you realize everything is where it should be. The buttons are large, the screen is clear, and there's no clutter of information. Focus on driving, not on technology, and enjoy the peace of mind of the road. The seat height is a golden balance. It's not too low, not too high. This eliminates the need to bend when getting in or out. This small detail makes a big difference for those with back or knee problems. Honda has perfected this by listening to its customers for years. Another important detail: visibility. The CR-V's cabin offers such a wide field of vision that it feels like you're looking at the horizon, not the windows. The moment you get behind the wheel, the feeling of tight space disappears completely. Eye strain increases with age, but the CR-V offers incredible comfort in this regard. The steering response is perfectly balanced. It's neither harsh nor loose. Parking maneuvers are a breeze in the city. This smooth steering feel is especially helpful on narrow streets or in grocery store parking lots. As you drive down the road, the quiet engine, soft suspension, and the serenity of the cabin make you feel life can be complicated, but driving should be simple. The Honda CR-V offers just that. Simple, yet perfectly balanced. It keeps you clear of the chaos and reminds you of the meaning of a safe and comfortable ride. In short, the CR-V is much more than just an ordinary car. A companion that will accompany you for years to come, making you say, "This is my car," every morning when you get behind the wheel. Number 7. Ford Edge. A powerful and effortless SUV. The Ford Edge. As its name suggests, it has a sharp character, but this sharpness comes not from aggression, but from balance and maturity. Its power doesn't intimidate. On the contrary, it inspires confidence. For older drivers, the Edge is one of the most elegant examples of combining power with comfort. From the outside, its muscular lines are striking. But the moment you sit behind the wheel, you realize this SUV isn't just powerful, it also has an exceptionally smooth ride. The 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine operates quietly, keeping the cabin calm even during acceleration. It's not the engine roar that accompanies you, but the peace of the road. When designing this vehicle, Ford engineers considered not only performance but also long-distance durability. Smooth gear changes, solid steering feel, and a quiet suspension system all combine to create a feeling of being in tune with your car while driving. The seats are the heart of comfort. The Ford Edge's wide seats provide excellent lumbar and back support. They don't strain your body on long journeys and ensure an upright posture. This difference is especially noticeable for older drivers who drive for long periods at the end of the day. Even after hours of driving, the Edge is perfect for saying, "I'm not tired," when you get out of the car. As many older drivers say, "When I get on the road, the car shouldn't fight me. Let's go together." The Ford Edge does exactly that. The steering feels effortless. It responds gently to your commands. It's not flashy. It uses its power calmly when needed. Furthermore, the spacious interior, ample visibility, and easily accessible controls make the Edge extremely practical for older drivers. No clutter, no hesitation. Everything is in its place, just like the layout you're used to. Number 6. Hyundai Santa Fe. Simple luxury, affordable. The Hyundai Santa Fe. It used to be known simply as a good SUV, but in recent years it's really taken off. Now, this vehicle is not only practical but also offers a premium feel, and most importantly, it's still affordable. The first thing you notice when you sit behind the wheel is the feeling of spaciousness. The cabin is spacious and the seats feel soft and comfortable, hugging the body. Hyundai designers prioritized ergonomics for older drivers. This means your back, knees, and shoulders won't hurt even after sitting for long periods. Everything is as comfortable as it should be. The new Santa Fe's digital instruments are also very clear and simple. The colors are eye-pleasing, and the text is large and easy to read. This detail significantly improves driving safety, especially for drivers who are visually impaired or distracted. You can easily see your speed, range, and even fuel levels at a glance. The steering feel is also perfectly balanced, smooth yet controlled. It doesn't tire you during city maneuvers and inspires confidence on long journeys. Parking assistance systems are active. The automatic parking assist is a lifesaver, especially in tight spaces. If parking doesn't stress you, Santa Fe is the perfect choice for you. The interior design is simple yet impressive. Large buttons under the steering wheel provide easy access. There are no complicated menus. Hyundai engineers prioritize driver comfort over age. The technology is present, but it doesn't control you. It simply makes your job easier. The material quality is now at a luxury level. Soft textures, matte surfaces, and elegant details. Santa Fe is a vehicle that says, you don't have to be expensive to be luxurious. The doors close quietly, the suspension absorbs shocks, and the cabin remains quiet. And it tells you, life is beautiful when it's simple. The Hyundai Santa Fe. Simple luxury at its most accessible. Number 5. Kia Sorento, an SUV worthy of family memories. The Kia Sorento. This vehicle isn't just an SUV, it's a companion that carries family memories. For many fathers and grandfathers, speed isn't the only thing that matters. It's the ability to carry their loved ones. That's precisely the essence of Sorento. 3 rows of spacious seats make it a true family SUV. While your grandchildren laugh in the back, you and your spouse can enjoy the view. Its 7-passenger capacity ensures comfort even on long journeys. And best of all, when the seats fold down, a spacious cargo area opens that can accommodate picnic baskets, suitcases, kids' bikes, anything. Kia engineers prioritize not only space but also safety when designing the Sorento. With its high safety scores, solid crash test performance, and advanced driver assistance systems, the Sorento knows how to protect you and your loved ones. Systems like lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot warning work like an invisible shield on long journeys. The engine is known for its durability. It has been running smoothly for many years. It truly is a lifetime engine. You'll notice the silence while driving. Engine noise is almost negligible. This adds peace to the journey and a calm feeling to the cabin. Every minute spent in Sorento isn't just a journey, it's a memory. Those quiet moments when your grandchild falls asleep in the back seat or short family beach trips. This car isn't just for transportation, it's for a lifetime. Kia Sorento is for those who say, it's time to relax. It doesn't boast about its power, it offers peace with its silence. It carries not only you, but also your family's legacy on journeys that will last for years. In short, Sorento isn't just an SUV, it's a 4-wheeled album of beautiful family memories. Number 4. Chevrolet Equinox. Quiet, safe, familiar. Chevrolet Equinox. Just hearing its name evokes a sense of familiarity. Perhaps you drove a Chevrolet in your youth. You still remember the weight of the steering wheel and the deep, resonant rumble of the engine. The Equinox retains that old American spirit, but today reinterprets it with modern comfort. This SUV bridges the gap between the past and the present. Powerful, safe, and classic on the outside. Quiet, technologically advanced, and supremely comfortable on the inside. For generations raised on American quality, the Equinox feels like coming home. The first thing you notice while driving is silence. The engine runs smoothly and the cabin practically absorbs outside noise. This silence isn't just a luxury. it's a sense of peace. You turn on the radio and listen to your favorite oldies while driving, and the Equinox transports you to a balance between the past and the present. Chevrolet engineers have also been meticulous about safety. The Equinox's lane departure warning system gently turns the steering wheel if you unintentionally drift out of your lane. It gets you back on the road without any jarring or harsh warnings, like a roadside companion saying, "Careful, buddy." Furthermore, collision warning, automatic brake assist, and blind spot detection systems provide a significant advantage, especially for drivers with slower reflexes. Technology doesn't control you, it collaborates with you. The seats are soft and supportive. They provide comfort for your back, shoulders, and spine on long journeys. The cabin is spacious, with plenty of legroom, and most importantly, the windshield visibility is exceptional. Even in city traffic, you won't feel overwhelmed. You have a clear view of the entire road ahead and to your side. It combines the confidence of the past with the technology of the present, all in one steering wheel. Number 3. Nissan Rogue, the comfort of lightness. Nissan Rogue. Although its name means rebellious, this SUV is one of the quietest companions for older drivers. Because the Rogue isn't speed or power, it's designed for comfort and effortless driving. As we age, a vehicle needs to be not only efficient, but also easy to drive. Nissan engineers understand this perfectly. The Rogue's door angles are wide and the seat height is perfectly adjusted. There's no need to lean over or climb into the seat. Getting in and out is as natural as moving in a chair. The steering and throttle response are also incredibly smooth. Controlling the vehicle doesn't require much effort. Everything adapts to you. This makes the Rogue a true comfort solution for drivers with knee or shoulder problems. The driving feel is light, but this lightness isn't a lack of confidence. It's a refined state of comfort. Perhaps the most striking feature of the Nissan Rogue is the Pilot Assist system. This technology introduces you to semi-autonomous driving. On the highway, the system follows the lane, maintains a safe distance from the vehicle in front, and automatically adjusts speed. Simply touch the steering wheel and feel the flow of the road. On long journeys, this system significantly reduces fatigue. You don't feel like you're driving. You feel at peace. The cabin maintains this serenity. It's quiet, the materials are high quality, and everything is simple and logical. The buttons are large, the screen is easy to read, and the climate controls are clear. In other words, technology doesn't overwhelm you in the Rogue. Instead, it collaborates with you. The Rogue's suspension is also focused on comfort. It absorbs small bumps and doesn't let you feel like potholes. The steering wheel turns gently in your hand, allowing you to enjoy the scenery. In short, the Rogue doesn't tire you, doesn't turn the steering wheel, doesn't rush you. It simply says, "Relax, I'm with you." The Nissan Rogue is the epitome of light, intelligent, and peaceful driving. Number 2. Lexus RX, the symbol of quiet power. Some vehicles attract attention to their noise. Some command respect with their silence. The Lexus RX falls into this second category. It evokes power, but not its appearance. This Lexus model has appealed to drivers seeking the true meaning of comfort for years. And for older drivers in particular, the RX is a true haven of tranquility. The engine revs at a near whisper. When you turn off the ignition, you hear tranquility, not the roar of the engine. The cabin is so well insulated that no outside wind, tire squeal, or city noise seeps in. You're left alone with your own thoughts, not with road noise. But the suspension is magical. Potholes, bumps, and small speed bumps are barely noticeable. The RX ignores uneven terrain and carries you smoothly as if on a cloud. Step inside and you'll immediately notice Lexus's attention to detail. The quality of the seat stitching, the softness of the leather, and the natural feel of every button. It's all a result of the human-centered design approach. The Lexus RX's cabin feels more like a therapy room than a car. Relaxing, simple, and serene. The driving position is elevated but never stuffy. Everything is clear and the steering response is smooth yet firm. This makes the RX effortless. It simply guides and supports you. You feel like you're in life, not behind the wheel. Technically, the RX isn't complicated for older drivers, it's intuitive. The screens are large, the text is legible, and the menus are simple, caked. Lexus engineers have proven that simplicity is a luxury. And at the end of every journey, when you step out of the RX, you'll remember one thing. Yes, I made the right decision. Because the Lexus RX doesn't just take you from one place to another, it also transports you to a peaceful world, far from the noise. The SUV version of silence, comfort, and elegance. Number 1. Volvo XC60, the pinnacle of intelligent safety. When you think of Volvo, the first word that comes to mind is clear: safety. For years, millions of people worldwide have been associated with Volvo with the concept of survival. And the XC60 is the model that carries this legacy into the future. But it doesn't just do this with its robust chassis or airbags, it also with its intelligence. The XC60 is like a car that thinks of you. The automatic collision avoidance system brakes before detecting a potential hazard. The blind spot warning system gently warns you if it detects a vehicle approaching silently from behind. The pedestrian detection system detects someone suddenly crossing your path in city traffic and stops within seconds. All of this reminds you that even if your reflexes slow down, Volvo's reflexes are always ready. But the XC60 isn't just safe, it's also a master of comfort. The seats were developed by Swedish orthopedic engineers. It minimizes back pain, spinal pressure, and hip fatigue on long journeys. It practically learns and adapts to your body shape. That's why many older drivers describe the XC60 seats as their second home. The cabin design is immediately recognizable. Simplicity isn't the key. Designed with Scandinavian design philosophy, the interior is spacious, simple, and pleasing to the eye. Soft-touch materials, clean lines, and dim ambient lighting. All this together makes the XC60's interior feel more like a haven of peace than a car. Technology is simple and intuitive. The displays are clear, the menus are simple, and the buttons are logical. So, you don't have to be young to use technology, you just need to sit behind the wheel. And right there, behind the wheel, the XC60 silently sends you a message. I'm here. I'm thinking of you. The Volvo XC60 is an engineering marvel that combines safety with technology. But more than that, it embodies the philosophy of human protection. So, for many older drivers, the XC60 isn't just an SUV. It's a way to live life with a little more peace of mind. Today, owning a car isn't about speed. It's about the quality of life. As we age, comfort and confidence become paramount. So, which SUV would you like to share your life experience with? Maybe Kia Sorento for road trips with your grandchildren, or a Lexus RX for peaceful journeys. Let us know the SUV that best reflects your personality in the comments. Who knows? The right choice might be right there.